how to fix this arch's texture so that the bricks are not distorted as they go around the arch. All right, so for this one, let's make that shape. I will make it from a circle and rotate it back 90 degrees. And I think this is the sort of the easiest way to make this shape is that you just extrude half a circle down, and then we're going to extrude it in Y, and then we will add a solidify modifier and make it the thickness we want. This is basically the shape that this guy has. And what he's trying to do is to get bricks so that they are laid out nicely all the way around this face without being distorted. But his UVs are, I'm just gonna do it quickly here. You can see he's got UVs that go sort of around like this, and that is not what we want. We want to unwrap the entire face of this because we want the bricks to be continuous from the straight part around the rounded part of the arch. So I'll Control L to select this face and make sure it's delimited by seam so that we're only selecting that one face. And U to unwrap it. Go into UV editing and you'll see we've got our UV here now. And the trick for this is you can do this manually. It's sort of a pain. The easiest way to do it is to use a plugin like UV Squares or Text Tool. You can use UV Squares. It's called 2Grid by Shape. And it'll just take this and make it into a straight UV. And in Text Tools, it's under UV Layout and it's called Rectify. You can see it does basically the same thing. And if we go back now to our object, I'm going to apply a brick material to this. And you can see here that now the bricks go all the way around the arch and they're not stretching. If you had a texture of bricks, I'm just using like a generated brick texture, but if you actually had like a texture you had imported for this material, you would just want to go into the UV and make sure that the edges of the UV line up with the edges of where your bricks are laid in the texture. All right, that's it for this one.